Okay, so once you get familiar with the home page and a few of the navigation buttons, the first step you want to do is create a profile. And so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and press our hamburger button in the left-hand corner. And as you can see, there's a little icon here called profile. Let's go ahead and press profile. This is your first step. And you notice there is no profile listed here. Now down here where it says fitness specialty user ID, these are the codes of the coaches that are shared with your module. If it's blank, then you have an independent module and it's not shared with anyone except for yourself. So you could have multiple coaches here because perhaps you have a fitness coach and you have a nutritionist or a dietitian. Sometimes it's more normal to have one coach, but we have that flexibility to do so to add additional coaches. So to create a profile, you have two main navigations up here. You have general and nutrition. We are in general right now, so let's go ahead and press this plus sign and we're going to add a profile. So I'm just going to type in Jane or John Doe. Okay, occupation, I'm just going to say manager. Okay, email, I'm just going to make up a simple one right here. Well, that's my original account. And let's just put a fake birthday here for now, 2019. I don't exist. Okay, then you have your height and then your weight and then your gender. Okay, activity level. This is based on what are you doing now. So your activity level is based on your activity level at the moment. So if you're about to exercise, you do not want to add that yet. Okay, your nutrition, are you a pescatarian, vegan, paleo, diabetic? You have multiple choices here. So let's just type in regular or hit regular. Now, if you're working with a coach, it's important that you list medical histories, list allergies, and keep in mind that your coach can do all this on their end. So some of this might be filled out by your coach if you have one-on-one personal training or consulting. When we scroll down and we see training settings, this should be filled out with someone that has a little experience too. So you have your level that you want to train at. You have very low, low, moderate, aggressive, elite athlete. Let's just say moderate. And your lifting settings, if you can see, that's your lifting settings. This was your cardio settings. This is your lifting settings. You want to lift like a beast. You press elite athlete. And what this does is it creates a scale with your meters. So those meters that we spoke about in an earlier tutorial, those meters will move based on the training settings that you place here. So if you put elite athlete and you're doing a lot of work, you'll notice that it will have a hard time. You'll have a hard time moving those meters because it's going to say you're not doing enough volume. Okay. So let's go ahead and press save. And your profile has been posted and there's your profile. So the next step, if you have low experience, you could press the nutrition tab and you could create a nutrition profile. Now, if you notice here, it has 11 or 12 attributes, and this number beside it, that's based on the RDA, the recommended daily allowance. And you could, that's based on a 150-pound person. So if you want to change it a little, modified it based on the recommended daily allowance, you could do so a certain percentage, but it's better to work with an experienced nutritionist to let them help you create these goals. So we're going to skip that for now. We're going to hit our arrow back, and that's how you create a profile on EfitX.